Billy, you so crazy.
Yo, what's cracking? What's bracking? It's your boy, Billy, you so crazy, and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back with another one. Y'all read the title, so you already know what I'm doing. This is basic training failure versus angry drill sergeant. And this was uploaded by Angry Cops. Once again, shout out to my guy, Angry Cops. His videos are hilarious. You guys commented on my last video and said, yo, you got to check this video out. So that's what we'll be reacting to today right now. If you're watching this video on today, like the day that I uploaded it, it is Veterans Day. So happy Veterans Day to all my vets out there. No matter what branch you were in, whenever you served, thank you for your service from one vet to another, man. I really appreciate your guys' love and support on my Veteran React series. So I'm gonna keep bringing them to y'all. And by the way, for those that are new here, because a large percentage of my viewers aren't subscribers, if you're wondering, I served in the Army, all right? So let's get that question, boom, right out. I wasn't an infantry unit. No, I was not infantry, all right? I was not infantry. I was just in an infantry unit. I was supply, if you're curious, all right? I said I was gonna do a separate video, but I keep getting the same comments, and some people think that I was infantry. I wasn't. Now, if you ask my first sergeant, yeah, I was infantry, but no, the hell I wasn't. I didn't sign up for that, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I had fun, it was a good time. But we're gonna just get straight into this video. But first, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Please be a part of the So Crazy family by hitting that subscribe button. Comment down below what you want to see a boy react to next, and I got you. All my social media links are right here as well. I also have a Patreon account and a link in the description, so feel free to follow that if you want to donate, help the channel out, be a part of the Crazy Pack, man. I really appreciate all you guys' love and support. Shout out to my Crazy Pack members. Shout out to the So Crazy family. Successfully surpassed 100,000 subscribers, y'all. At the beginning of this year, I had 8,000 subscribers. I'm at 100K right now. Mind blown, you know what I'm saying? But enough talking, y'all. Let's find out what basic training failure versus angry drill sergeant is all about.
My drill sergeant senses tingling, but that can only mean one thing. A private who failed out of basic training is making YouTube videos about how his drill sergeants treated him. This is a job.
Another one? Oh my goodness. First of all, let me clear something up too. You guys put me up on game about the Air Force dude. I guess his name is Onision. And he has like some big old scandal. I really didn't know nothing about this guy. Like, I just watched the video and you guys filled me with so much information on that kid. I didn't like him before once I watched the video, but once I heard about the whole thing that he got going on, I really don't like him now. Cause it's like child trafficking and all that weird stuff that he's into. But I heard that if you talk about him too much, he comes for your channel. I ain't worried about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not worried about that. But shout out to all you guys that put me up on game about Onision, but now I'm afraid to find out who this kid is. Like,
for ooh, high definition.
Oh, he done transformed.
Looks like Daniel Greenwell just wanted to let some things off his chest and let everybody know
no subscribers.
He's a little upset with how he was treated in basic training. Bet you some people were a little mean to you, huh? Oh, it's heartbreaking, isn't it? Let's go through your video.
Why do we keep doing
some
this?
Of these things you've taken issue with, huh? Sexual harassment, sexual discrimination, harassment. Oh my! The only thing wrong with this photo so far is you got the one drill sergeant on the end standing at parade rest while everybody else has their hands in front of them. Come on, battle! You're standing out. You're being an individual. Attention to detail, man. Yeah,
for real.
One guy standing out there being different. Knock that shit off. Animoto trial. What is it? You couldn't afford the upgrade? You don't got an iPhone? You couldn't make this on iMovie? Alright, whatever. I'll pass by it. You're not in the military anymore, so I'm just gonna assume you're a homeless vet now, right? Probably claiming homeless vet status and PTSD, like Onision, whatever that shit that is.
Him.
Sexual harassment. Drill Sergeant Guzman, the steward, ordered the entire company of around 170 male and female privates to touch themselves.
Wait, what?
God damn it, drills. This is why we have sexual harassment and rape prevention training. Every goddamn month they gotta get trained on how not to touch somebody.
It's the worst.
What happened?
It's the worst.
You grab your junk because you weren't sounding off like you had a pair? Well, let's find out more about this, shall we? I don't even know what this means. There's so little information. But you know, all right, let's continue on. This could be legitimate. Some non-trainers are kept from going home 7 weeks or longer as punishment for quitting. No, guy, no. How about it's because you're not a priority anymore?
Yep.
Oh, look, somebody's not the center of the universe. Now they feel as though they're not being treated properly. Yeah, it's gonna take you a minute, quitter, because you're not a priority anymore.
Nope.
The guys training are. That's right. The 210 people in the company
that never
that
quit.
Are actually continuing on the mission and getting trained. They're up here. They're up here. All right. You're down here. You're the guy that gave up, that nobody wants to talk to right now. So your dental appointment is gonna have to wait a day or two because we got ranges coming up. The fastest way to get basic training done and over with
is finish it. Thank you.
It's only 10 weeks. We don't stretch it out any longer. And
some people still have never figured that out. That is the fastest way to get out of there. is to legit go all the way through. Just literally graduate.
Training
Literally.
is pre-scheduled ahead of time. But if you want to stay longer, feign an injury. Just malinger around a little bit. Be a turd and say you want to quit, because you're not just going to get one chance. Oh no, we'll recycle
like
you
three.
to the next class.
Yep,
so
you get like
try
3
number
chances.
2. And then even if you fail there, we're not going to give up on you, because the Army doesn't give up. So we're going to send you cacao to your 3rd iteration of
final
basic
time.
training.
That's the last chance.
If you fail, well,
you're out of there.
Then we can't say we didn't try.
Yep.
Can't say we didn't try. So unless you want an extended stay in the devil's anus, I suggest you just put your head down and continue your freaking mission of getting trained and graduate. You get all the streamers and hand jobs you want from your high school sweetheart when she sees you with your national defense ribbon marching along the graduation trail. Oh, this one's good. Drill sergeants have told non-trainers to turn around while the company was in formation. Drill Sergeant Miller said he didn't
he's giving out names too?
faces. Yeah, I don't want to look at your faces either. Nobody wants to look at your faces because you're a quitter. You are a cancer to the rest of the company. All you quitters get there and you don't have to train anymore and you don't want to do push-ups. So you whine to the chaplain. Oh, chaplain, they're singling me out because I gave up on myself. Then the chaplain comes over to me and says, hey, Drill, how about you be nice to the little chitlins, huh? They're retarded, but they're strong in soul, and I gotta eat that garbage up. So no, I don't want to look at you. I want you over there, away from the hardcores that are gonna actually go through
and
training.
Do some stuff.
And I want you gone. Oh, let me guess. Your doctor's appointment for your sprained knee is happening, huh? You were walking around just fine, sprinting up and down the stairs when you wanted to get
chow. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was chow, because that's the only time you excited is when it's shower Sunday. Sunday when you get somewhat of a break, not really, but it's the only time you're gonna be running and marching.
And you don't want to strain yourself. And the drill sergeant just keep yelling at me. Get out of my formation. Get out of my face. I don't even want to see you. Beat it, stupid. Follow the example of the drill sergeants, creating a more aggressive, disrespectful environment between trainees and non-trainees. No, dude, you just suck, and everybody around you that's going through training knows that you suck. So guess what? You get treated like a loser who quit and sucks at life. It's not my fault that everybody around me, including the kids who haven't even graduated yet, can smell your weakness and decide to say, F that guy. He's just a turd baking in the sun.
Because he's screwing us all over.
Because I don't want to catch the quit on me like gosh dang herpes. Hashtag don't catch the quit. Drill sergeants have told non-trainees that they were going to kill them.
Oh my God.
You ready for some normal dialogue?
I was about to say, that's the worst? That's not the worst.
If you don't get the fuck over that obstacle, I'm going to kill you. I will drag you through the dirt until you're nothing left but a pile of skin and ragged bones, who the dogs will then gargle up and shit out, and I will then bury. That is how dead you will be, Private. You will be shredded dog shit when I bury you if you don't get over that obstacle. Or how about this?
Bro, if they're not talking to you like that, like, well, I don't know what they saying these days. It's a whole different army now. But that was regular rhetoric when I was going through basic training. Like, if they didn't say they was going to smash your girl back at home, Jody smashing your girl back at home, there's something wrong. It's something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what he thought. He thought he joined the Boy Scouts of America, apparently. He thought the same thing Onision, big-headed ass, thought. Like,
hey, Private, if you don't keep your thumbs alongside that first knuckle of your fingers in the position of attention and press against your seat, I'm going to rip them off and I'm going to feed them to the fucking seagulls flying overhead. Hey, Private, you don't get away from me, I'm going to kill you. I'll straight up kill you, Private. I will murder you in and in front of everybody that you love. Get away from me. Sounds like a normal day of get away from drill sergeant. Yeah, kill me. Yeah, I said I'm going to kill you. It's a figure of speech, you idiot. Just like me saying I'm going to PT you until your eyes bleed. You're not really going to have your eyes bleed. It's a hyperbole. But you wouldn't know that yet because I haven't educated you on hyperbole yet. Private, trainees would be told not to talk to the quitters / non-trainers. That's because you're a cancer.
Yes,
because
yes.
You are
literally a cancer. Literally.
Oh, cancer. Spreading to all the other ones who want to get the job done. Here's you not wanting to get the job done. Here's a whole bunch of people.
And it's easy for it to rub off.
Great. Here's you fucking the joy out of their life while your quitting ass sits on the sideline and pisses and moans about how you're not getting home yet because I gotta go see see the dentist for the 3rd time this week because my impacted molar is preventing me from training.
Bro, and the crazy thing is that they're getting paid the whole time. They're getting paid the whole time. That's probably the easiest thing you probably will ever do in the Army when you're, well, on your way out. You ain't gonna never get a check for just sitting there. Well, some people probably do. Y'all looking at me like, boy, you get a check for just sitting there. Relax, all right? Chill, okay? I see what y'all disrespectful, and I'm coming for you. But you ain't gonna never get a check like that for literally just sitting there waiting to get shipped home. Like, whether you sitting there for 7 weeks or not, they gotta cut you a check on the 1st and 15th. These people be leaving basic training with like 3, 4, 5,000 money that they didn't even have to work for. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous.
My molar
Feeling so entitled.
Stops me from training. It's a legitimate medical reason, guys. Non-trainees would be degraded and embarrassed in front of the entire company. Oh, like everybody else, you turd.
For real.
Every single person that's gone to basic training has had a oh shit moment where they stood in front of God and everybody, and the drill sergeant leaned into them about doing something stupid.
Yeah.
You ever drink a glass of Coca-Cola in basic training? No, because you're smart. You're not an idiot. I did, and I got destroyed.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
300 ass kickers in cadence until I fucking started hitting the ground, the hard concrete on my knees, and I'm better for it. A female private was not required to recycle due to a negligent discharge that her and a man had done on the same day. However, the man was required to recycle. It happened in whiteface. Yeah, no shit, it happened in whiteface. That's when you get your
Start
fucking right training.
Yeah.
A man did a negligent discharge, but a woman did the same thing. And maybe there's 2 different reasons. Maybe the dude is a complete turd like yourself, and the female was a squared away soldier except for a negligent discharge. I'm not downplaying the negligent discharge.
Yeah, because that's a big deal. That's a big deal.
You pop around.
That's a big deal.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
You're getting a kick to the chest. I'm not gonna get lit up by some dumb private.
Hell no.
I really tried to do that for 2.5 years, and
Hell
I made it
no.
through. Not so that I could get shot
by
17-year-old
friendly fire.
dummy
Yeah,
first
no.
3 weeks of basic
Hell
training.
no.
You gotta be one hell of a blue falcon. Oh, the guy got restarted, but she didn't. She didn't. She should be restarted, you fucking blue falcon. Here come the excuses.
Man.
Just because a trainee quits in basic training does not mean they are dishonorable. The Army lifestyle is not for
Then why did you
everyone.
join?
Some people choose to at least try the Army out, and this is honorable in itself.
Nah, that's foolish.
Yeah, you're right.
That's foolish.
But those people probably aren't bitching about it on YouTube, are they?
I was about to say, like, that's foolish.
It continues. Those who do quit should not be shamed, put down, or degraded. When this happens, this is only bringing shame upon the Army for being...
Look, man, this is frustrating. Like, bro, regardless, you know what the hell you are signing up for. Don't sign your name on that line, man. Like, were there times that I couldn't stand being in the military, like being in the Army? Hell yeah. But I knew what the hell I signed up for, so I wasn't finna be, let alone making YouTube videos. Like, come on. I don't even know. This man's channel probably took down by now. Y'all probably flagged the hell out this channel. It probably don't even exist no more. And if it does, let me find out he got 1 million subscribers or something like Onision. Like, I was shocked to find out Onision was popular on this site. But let me find out that this fool got a huge following of quitters as well. I'm gonna be shocked. Shocked. But for, like, goodness gracious, man. Videos like this is what deter kids that are actually interested in joining. Because, and I get the question all the time, Billy, you served in the Army. How was it for you? I'm thinking about joining. They kind of like pretty much base their decision off of my experience. And I tell them all the time, and this is what I say in every video that I get a chance to say it, is that never base your experience off of someone else or your decision, whether you want to join the Army or whatever branch, or not, off of someone else's. Some people really love what they do. Some people can't stand what they do, but they pushing through and they make it day by day. But that doesn't mean that that's going to be your story. My story is not going to be your story. Everyone goes through their journey differently. It's not going to be the same. So this kid, I don't know what the hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a kid that probably went to basic training. He probably never had to do anything on his own. His mom's probably always done everything for him. He probably didn't even know how to properly make his bed. Probably never learned how to clean anything. Like, I remember the first time I went to AIT and I had my bunk mates. It was me and 3 other guys in a room. One dude that was older than me. I mean, I was 22 when I went to basic training. I was 22 years old, and there was a dude that was in there that was 30 years old. Do you know that this man didn't even know how to clean the mirror in our bathroom? He didn't even know how to clean. I'm like, what the hell are you doing with this toilet paper right now? He didn't know how to clean the bathroom. And I'm like, yo, you're 30 years old. You graduated college. You got a freaking bachelor's degree. You don't know how to clean a bathroom? How the hell is this possible? Didn't know how to wash clothes. Always coming to PT smelling like PT. When I tell y'all I had so many Glade plugins in this damn wall, I had a Glade plugin in every corner of the room, the barracks room. And it wasn't only so big, it had to been like I don't even know how big the damn room was. But y'all, if you stayed in the barracks, y'all know how big the rooms is in AIT. They ain't that big. But I'm like, bro, you too damn old. But it's people like that have never been out on their own. And this just sounded like one of them kids. He didn't have the heart for it. He did not have the heart for it. He should have signed up for the chair force. Like, that's no disrespect to all my anyone that's in the Air Force. All right, like I know if you're in the military, you know we like to poke fun. But for real, that sound like. But then again, Onision's stupid. I'm trying not to cuss because YouTube for one, and then there's children I watch. So these videos make it hard for your boy. The veteran in me starts to come out. It starts to come out just a little bit because now I'm starting to get ticked off. I'm starting to get ticked off just a little bit.
Unprofessional and inconsiderate to other circumstances. What were your circumstances, Danny? Was it tiny heart syndrome?
Yeah, pretty much.
Was your heart just a little too small to keep up with all the other females and male privates trying to do their little ruck marches with a 45-pound ruck? Was that
couldn't do it.
Was it because you couldn't shoot the bang bang pow pow and it scared you? Was that it?
The bang bang pow pow.
Circumstances were because it seems like you just quit. And guess what? No, quitting should not be celebrated.
No.
Like I said before, quitting is a cancer, and I'm not gonna shake hands with you and make you seem like the golden child while everybody else is busting their ass doing the right thing. So forgive me if I don't want to look at your face in formation. He goes on to say a number of things that happened to him. Intimidation. A lieutenant told me that I would go to jail for a long time for lying about sexual harassment complaint I made. He did this despite knowing I was telling the truth. One, how do you know he knows you were telling the truth, right?
For real.
And two, guess what? It's not intimidation to tell a fact. Hey guy, just so you know, if you're lying about this, you're gonna get in a lot of trouble.
Clink,
so,
clink.
him
Clink,
saying
clink.
this leads me to believe you are a little bit of a liar. That
Yeah.
you haven't even discussed how or why all these privates are grabbing themselves like the drill sergeant told you to do in the beginning of this video.
We really didn't.
Where's that at? Where you made a general statement there and then
Yeah.
you backed it up with fucking nothing. Negligence. The company often went without soap or hand sanitizer during chow time while out training and was never provided any soap or hand sanitizer when porter potties were being used. This led to many getting sick and pink eye. Oh no!
Oh, my
Was
God.
your hands a little dirty when you ate a meal, the MOE meal, with a spoon and a fucking fork so your hands shouldn't even fucking touch it? So maybe you should have watched a little bit of YouTube videos on what the military's like and then joined whatever branch you felt appropriate. Perhaps the Air Force, since you don't want to get your hands dirty.
I'm trying to
And
tell
I'll
you.
why you're getting sick and why you're getting pink eye. It's because you and your battle buddies are all disgusting little pieces of crap. None of you shower.
Nope.
Some of you never used deodorant before. Your barracks reek, even though we make you clean them every fucking night and day. Because some of you are just disgusting slobs.
Some
that
people
need
really
me
are.
to tell you when to shit, shower, and shave
Yep.
every morning. Because otherwise you just
You wouldn't do it.
You know how many times I've gone into a barracks and seen bloated laundry bags filled with dirty clothes because
That was my roommate, and it made me sick. And it pissed me off. I'm like, you 32 years old. Get this together, y'all. I got to share a story on how I got pink eye and a stomach virus because of this food, man. I'm going to share that story in another video because this one's already getting kind of long.
you didn't wash your clothes for the past 4 days when you sweat in 110-degree weather in Missouri? Too many to count, Danny boy. Maybe instead of itching your asshole and then rubbing your fucking face with your dirty hands, you should probably just stay away from the area downstairs and then shower, all right? Maybe that seems appropriate. Maybe you should take your fist from outside of your taint. This is where the video ends, but Daniel goes on for a couple paragraphs in the comments about some of the other things that went wrong. Let's go touch on some of these subjects, shall we? Non-trainees were not permitted to go to the concert or have family day. You know what family day is? It's the
People that
day
graduate.
before graduation where soldiers who graduate
Yep.
get to meet their family. Did
Yep.
you graduate?
Nope.
Did you make it all the way through basic training so that you could get rewarded? You didn't? Maybe you should have just graduated basic training. Did I not say earlier that the fastest way to get out of basic training is
It's to graduate.
So they're having family day, they're graduating, and you're still there. You're still there. Oh, I'm heartbroken for you. Non-trainers had to walk in the back of lines. Yes, you go to the end of the line. You are not a priority. You are a burden. You've quit, and now we have to babysit you along top of trying to train 210 other privates in the company. So yeah, you eat last. You get everything last because you are no longer a priority. Non-trainees are not allowed to call their families while the trainees are. Oh, I'm glad you said something. This is a very important topic that a lot of people ask me questions about. You are not required to get phone calls home when you're in basic training. Oh, sure. If you pass everything and do a good job, you can get a phone call at red phase. You can get a phone call at white phase. You can get a phone call at blue phase. Each phase, you can get one phone call home. But guess what? I don't have to give you a phone call. I am not mandated to give you a certain amount of phone calls home. You got snail mail. Write something out, send it on its way. Enjoy your dental appointment, holdover. Some non-trainees cannot have a protein bar at last formation as punishment for being a non-trainee. Another topic people will ask me about. Yes, privates get protein bars at the end of the day now, which irritates me. I get it. We have to make them eat the protein bar, but you...
First of all, what? I didn't get no damn protein bars. Now I'm upset. I want to make a video like Greenwald. Where's my damn protein bars? I didn't get no damn protein bar. What? When did they stop doing that? Yo, what? I feel cheated. The only thing I got was a damn peanut butter shot. Hello?
You got rid of the hydration formation. They need to drink water. Why can't I have a hydration formation at the end of the night and make them chug a canteen? Make them eat the protein bar. Make them eat the protein bar, Drill, but don't make them drink water. Don't make them drink water, Drill. Water bad. Protein good. Once again, Private, you are not a priority. You're a non-trainer. Trainers need to have protein bars so their bones can grow strong because they're using them. You're not. So you don't get a protein bar. Are you sad you didn't get a late night snack?
I can't believe this. I never got no damn protein bar.
Go get your little Cheez-Its, your little Jamba Juice. Is that what you want?
Cheez-Its and my Jamba Juice.
Go to fucking bed. Non-trainers are forced at times to do 2 fire guard shifts in one night.
Yeah, you should, because you ain't doing nothing else.
Do 1 shift.
You're not doing nothing else.
2 shifts of fire guard in one night. That happens sometimes. Guess what? You got plenty of time to sleep and jerk off and do whatever you want to do while they're out training. So yeah, you might get 2 shifts of fire guard in one night occasionally. Here we go. Finally, we get to talk about the sexual harassment that went down at the very beginning of this video. The investigation of sexual harassment is over. So there was no sexual harassment. However, there seemed to be very little consequence of their behavior. They're still drill sergeants, despite what they did to the entire company.
He exposed the company and everything.
Sounds like somebody got a little butthurt and saw his moment to shine and get some super shitbaggery points. Got me so pissed off I'm sweating through my brown round. To all you soldiers who might have graduated with Daniel at Alpha 119, I hope you comment down below. I can't wait for you to tell me how great and outstanding and wonderful he was as a soldier. I wait with bated breath.
That kid is a bum, man. On all accords, that kid is a bum. He fall in the same category with Onision, big-headed. I can't stress that enough, dude. Like, what? So that was Basic Trainer Failure versus Angry Drill Sergeant, uploaded by the one, the only Angry Cops. If you guys enjoyed this video, man, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below right now which you want to see me react to next. Follow me on all my social media links are right there. I also have a Patreon account in the description, so feel free if you want to donate, help the channel out. Feel free, you know what I'm saying? Be a part of the Crazy Pack. Shout out to everyone that's a part of the Crazy Pack. Shout out to everyone that's a part of the So Crazy family. We have successfully surpassed 100,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful. I haven't had a chance to make a video yet. I got a lot of things going on in the background, but I'm playing catch up too. So, you know what I'm saying? That's another story for another day. But again, if you're watching this video today, the day that I uploaded it, it is Veterans Day. I'm hoping all my veterans are out enjoying their time. Once again, from one vet to another, thank you for your service. Doesn't matter what branch you were in. Thank you for your service. Really appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. I know that there are some spouses as well that watch this video because, you know, their service member is deployed or they're gone right now, and just know that they miss you and they trying to do whatever they can to get home to you. No worries. I love receiving messages from you guys saying that my videos help you guys get a better understanding. And I know that you guys said that you guys are appreciative of the fact that I show love to the spouses as well. And the main reason why I do that is because when I was in, it took me a minute to understand. I only knew from my point of view until I started having other conversations and being, you know, while I was in, I was married, you know, not no more, but for multiple reasons. But because of that, I have learned that, you know what I'm saying, it is hard to be a military spouse. So again, sending my love to you guys as well. Hold it down. They miss you. All right. Don't think they don't think they don't want to talk to you. Just know they out there doing what they got to do to get home back to you safely. All right. That's all I got for you. It is your boy, Billy You So Crazy. And I see you on the next video, man. I'm out this thing.